Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4 Scandinavia Denmark campaign. So, we ended a war with France, finally beating the shit out of the revolution a little bit. And we've gained a fair bit of anger between all the nations of the world. So, we're gonna actually jump back on this and throw these on outraged countries for a little bit so everybody kind of calms their tits. Because I don't want to go to war with anybody again. I do see that most of our alliances should probably be honored. But my biggest problem is going to be Prussia with its heretic religion. It doesn't really like us that much. I still don't think that should be a negative 59 because they desire one territory because it has fucking gold in it. And now we're down to 3 alliances, which really sucks because we ended up having to get rid of the Switzerland one. Switzerland, do you want... Yeah, you kind of want to get back in. We lost our military lead. Let's sit there and... Yes. So we're going to take you off of that real quick. We're going to get our alliance back with the Swiss. I actually do want to keep an alliance with them. And then it's a matter of trying to find anybody else who's willing to get an alliance with me. So we have Prussia, they have us, Bohemia, Marburg. I don't think Marburg likes us though. They feel threatened. But they would take an alliance with us. Ooh, I like it. Take that away real quick, get that alliance chain going. Now we've increased our alliance. It's good. It's very good. I wonder what else I should do. Should I annex Bavaria? I mean, that's an option. It is an option. I think I'd rather them stay as a personal union as ours. I don't really see no reasons to like to annex them at this point. Like, in terms of like overall grand strategy, I mean, it's more land, but I have to go and protect it, which I don't have the time to do that right now. I mean, it's hard enough guarding the lands that I got. Then it's over in the Central Europe, so it's like Austria would hate me, Magdeburg would hate me more. The annexation would just lead to more problems. I'd rather keep them like they are. Besides, a 50k stack army that I don't have to worry about and control is actually good for me. Ooh, glass. Oh, very nice. Yeah, but I'm glad this is almost over. Seeing as we're getting so close to the end. Also, how are the Great Powers looking at this point? I had crew larger, nobody else has. I don't think anybody else has really been gaining territory. That's another thing I haven't bothered to check in a long time. Like, it seems like nobody's gotten new land besides me for a while. Like, I think Austria, they're about the same size as they were getting. Each one definitely has grown several provinces larger, but I don't think it's too impactful. Poland, I mean, they've had their ups and downs. Lithuania, it grew incredibly, but between me and the Ottomans punching them back, it's just, they're done. I don't see them surviving very much longer. Religiously, we're starting to get a hold on our shit. But the reform stuff, that's where we're going to have a problem again, because we have a bunch of reform states. I don't know, I guess France, wait a minute, France had 2 holdouts that were Catholic? What the fuck? Oh, they still have several holdouts that are Catholic. I wonder if I should have did a war for the Catholic territories. It would have probably made more sense. Doesn't matter. I don't think I could promote any of their cultures either. No. Belarusian. Yeah, there's none I can do. 10 promoted cultures, that seems pretty good to me. Also, where are my boys at? You start training. You start training. The French separatists are gonna pop here soon anyway. In terms of casualties as well, we've been doing pretty good. Our casualty rates are pretty low. Get this done. I want 20% improved. Gimme, 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 gimme. Good thing I held out then. These would have been nice things to get, but it would have taken a lot of my manpower or my points away. So it's like I got the one free one. I can grab supply system and the modern firearms technique to get it all up. Oh, finally done with that cup of coffee. Been drinking that the entire time I've played. Disputed secessions. Prussia. Ooh. Don't get a leader, you sons of bitches. You never let me claim that throne, Prussia. If I get you, it's over. The world will know fear. Actually, if I actually get them, it's only between me, Bohemia, and Maldsburg that could actually have. No, it's actually just me and Bohemia that would have a massive war over it. And I would think Prussia would be more inclined to join on my side than it would be Bohemia's side, seeing as I'm much larger. No, you're not going through my land, Spain. Go fuck yourself. Also, the Ottomans did get that little piece of province over there, right? Good. Good. Who the fuck are they at war with? No war. What? Are you sure you want to be at war with Ottomans? Who's this war with? At war with Mewar, Taesong. Is it Tisang? Tisang, Delhi, and Idar. You are fighting Ottomans. I would know fear. I hope you know fear. Because if they march east, they're going to kill you. And I think, yeah, we're in the year that this could come back, so that's good. How are the colonies looking at this point? I think the colonies have pretty much evened themselves out. I don't think there's much else that can go on in the west. Also, I almost forgot about that. Do we have... We do. Detroit counts as one. Alright, I need to increase this. More power. And that should increase our influence here coming next month. Yes, more power. I think it was this one, right? No, this one. Upgrade it. More power. Yes, more power. More. More. World Trade Center, I love it. Alright, so that's made Vinland more powerful. They have more control over the lands than they did originally. So, let's look at Baltics. New World Trade Port, very nice. To increase our Baltic standings. I think did they glitch these out and let you build an infinite amount now? Really? Bastards. Where's my army? Push east, boys. It's war. So let's sit there and look. How many we got now? We got several. Any other provinces I can build these up that are in the main trade? The back North Sea, the Baltic, everything's pretty much aligned out. Everything's pretty much set. Get those up. Get all these up real quick. Yes, more power. Yeah, I don't think anybody really has my trade power at this point. I think I'm just the juggernaut. Collecting for trade, that's optional. But that would give more wealth to Britain too. We own 11% of the trade value in the node though. I'm surprised we own so much of it. Imagine if I get control of that, the node is going to explode. All it would take is switching Lubeck to transfer trade power and you would just see it go. I would sit there and put this on this, force trade to go down here. You would see all the financials will go into English Channel, and I could get rich. Because I currently own 1, 2, 3 trade power nodes. Actually, let's see what that does. Let's piss them off. Oh yeah, I can only build them in the States, so I had to wait. When do I get to have more states? I'm assuming there's one more of these to pop up. Alright, you guys gotta push east quick. Alright, something else I was gonna do. Do we have level 6s out here? No, these are all level 4s. It's our financial situation. Very good. There's the 50 prestige that I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna quickly build up Moscow. I will take that for army professionalism. Yeah, I don't see us pushing further east anymore. I think the easterly pushes are done. So I think we might do is put castles up in the east. So, castle here. Castle here. Castle here, and we might build another one right here in the Lower Isham. Good enough for me. That'll be the easterly held. Just castles out there, I think they'll hold out. They're not made to be long-term investments, it's supposed to be only short-term. Because it's really, if you're invading those lands, I don't really care. The only reason we pushed the Far East was just to get more land. If I wanted to, I literally could push into Central Asia, I could push out here. I think this is the extent of our land grab, though. I just don't see any reasons to continue invasions further east. Somebody might be screaming, Demon, you should do it anyway, you can get so much land. Yeah, but that's more land to guard, that's more land to govern, it ain't worth it. It's better just to consolidate where I'm at. I can see it from this perspective. The same thing happens to Russia when Russia goes too far. Now, from the Russia campaign I had, we were dealing with rebels a lot. And I do mean a fair lot. I do remember dealing with them a lot more than I should. You suffer a lot more issues with it. At this point in time, we're still dealing with the rebels. But it's calmed down considerably since we have a -12 on this. And with the religious aspect still getting switched, I mean, it's a matter of, like, how much is it worth doing? We're getting pretty fair, though. I think we're getting there. The one thing I did want to check is, did we happen to see a new missionary? Yes. Give him power. And with him, I can now do shit again. Oh, that's good. And then we got a lot of points getting saved up under that, so I say let's dump some here. Let's increase the power of Schwelen. I don't care. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Tech levels are rising, the military strength is getting larger, income is skyrocketing. Let's just upgrade this to a level 5. I want this guy at full power. The other ones will stay at 3, but that guy will be a level 5. I think that's agreeable. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do we have any other buildings getting built? Nope. Now watch this. Boom, 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 boom. This is going to hurt my treasury a bit, but it is going to be worth it. That is where we'll stop. All those all those counting houses, yes. More income. I become more powerful than they ever dreamed. I think, yeah, these guys are actually pretty calm in comparison to most of this shit. They already seem like they're starting to like this. Did they get, wait a minute, Muscovite, Swedish, Norwegian, no they're not. They don't have much influence. We're a multicultural nation, we'll accept those even if we don't accept them. Scandinavians, powerhouse. Ah, very good. And then you guys can actually push back to Kazan. That's a good medium ground to get to. Also, what is our treasury at? We're good. So I can either get one diplomatic relations, or I can go for global trade power. I will go for the trade power. Who'd we lose? Damn it. He's a good guy. I think I can get better. There we go, that's better. I love having all the power in the world to be able to make those. Look at the god generals. Why the fuck is France's army still stationed in Cox? What the hell? Good, you guys are getting it done. Continue it. Ming, you want access through my lands. Ming, who are you at war with? You're at war with Yemen. What the f? No. I am not saying Ottoman and Chinaman going through my fucking lands to kill each other. Screw that shit. Actually, wait a minute. Does that say Ming or Arabia? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why in the fuck is Ming and Arabia at this point? Ottomans, what are you doing? Alright, so I'll put one of them on the Orthodoxy. The other ones are going to jump on the Muslim countries. I want to get rid of them. I see them as more of a threat. The heathens will be left alone and they will leave my nation. Alright, so we got a little bit of points saved up. National tax modifier, legitimacy, we're fine on. I think we'll jump on this, and I think that's about it. We'll save the points. Bam, 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 bam. Papal influence, I don't think we need the papal influence at this point. I think we're doing excellent. Why the hell do I, wait a minute. Why the hell do I have control of the Rhineland? Wait a minute, why do I have the most power in the Rhineland? Why do I have 30%? Is it Bavaria doing this? Can't be, Bavaria's only got one province. What the fuck? I mean, if I really wanted to be a dick, I just have to do this. More power for me, you bitches. Yeah, I don't know why I have so much influence here. Where's my influence coming from? I don't get it. I don't have any influence on this node. There's a lot of money to be made from that node. It's actually almost worth screwing with. I think at the moment I have most of my influence coming from Krakow. How much Krakow got? Fair bit. Any other places I can mess with that don't need my trade value in it? I mean, I guess this one. Call the merchant. We'll see what this does in a month. If it's still 20.07, then I'm just gonna remove him, and he's gonna go down to the Rhineland. That way Germany or fucking Brits lose access to it. If it's not that much of an income, it's 2 ducats. It's about 2 ducats. Let's sit there and see what happens when I put him here in the Rhineland. Because it's 2 ducats that could be leaving, compared to. What? He's still there. Now we have a free one. Alright, so that's 2 ducats, so we went from 20 to 18 over there. Now let's see what happens when I put him here. Let's wait 1 month. So we went from 20 to 18 in Hudson. How much of a difference is there going to be in trade power if I go and influence the Lubeck node? Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I own all the power in the world. Fuck you, AIs. Yes. Now that's trade efficiency there, my friends. Wow. I did not think of that. I never even dreamed of that. Look at that income based. We lost 2 ducats and we gained like fucking... We got up to 25. We're gods. The English don't have more trade power than me in that fucking node. I actually almost have full trade power over this node too. That's fucking great. My values... I increased the value of this bitch just by taking away their powers there. That's horrible. I actually could increase the size of it by just going to war with Britain at this point. Literally one war, but it would be with Austria and the Papal States on their side, which I don't know if the Papal States would join it or not. I would actually have to see that. Would the Papal States join? I have to see this. This is worthy. No, Prussia will. Wait, is Prussia the HRE leader? They are. What size is the army at this point? That's my question. What is the size of the Austrian army? Because I would focus all available troops on them. They have, I didn't have it on the right one, 177,000 men. But between me and Prussia, they only have 97,000. I wonder if Prussia's still recovering from the last war. I probably should wait. I don't want to push Prussia into a war that I think they might lose. Yeah, I want to see a 3-star. Give me a 3-star. 3-star. Damn it. I'll take him. He's got fire. Not a good one. This one's decent, but I really like that fire damage. I really like the fire damage. So that's another one of those countries gone. Let's go ahead and do this one, and then we got this one afterwards. Once they're done, we'll aim for the Protestant, or whatever the hell you want to call them, guys. We have a new rebellion about to pick up. They still haven't exploded yet. That's funny. Is the East at all worried? Doesn't look like it. We have Sunni zealots, but they're gonna be done before that. So I vote head here. You gentlemen are gonna head here. We're gonna guard the big 3. And then I think, were those upgraded? Yes, now we got level 6 forts. Yes, my power grows stronger. As for outraged countries, most of the world still hates me, but I think if we do a push, I think I would go for England's northern coast and take out Scotland. Because I think if I secure this, it gives me more trade efficiency. Ooh. We'll take the admin points at this stage. Because the more I get control over the North Sea, the better chance I have at surviving. However, with the coalition map mode looking like it is now, I don't know if that's viable. Because Austria already is pretty pissed at me. Mogbird and most people are too. I might have to wait it for a little bit. As much as it's useful and as much of this would be a nice war, I don't think it's worth it. Debt. Who the hell are you at war with? You're Ottomans. You're brothers. I will give you 4,000 ducats. Continue what you do. Have fun. Why don't you give them enough? I think the Ottomans are growing larger. Could be wrong, but it feels like they grew larger. And I think they're almost done with their war over there, because it seems like they actually gained a little bit of power. They still gotta fight the entire conflict. Their military strength has gotten so much bigger now. I just don't know how much longer the AIs are gonna survive. Oh yeah, the Ottomans are getting their asses kicked. The Indians aren't playing games. When India consolidates, you know fear. Alright, so with that, I think we're fine. I think we have enough stability just to counter most of this shit at this point. It's going well. I really want to punch the Brits though. What's the British fleet size at this point? Great Britain's fleet's at 257 ships strong, many heavies, several lights. I think my galleys are still better than them. We will include 50 heavy ships along with 125 galleys. I think that's good. I think that's really good. I think that's a smart move. That'll increase the size of you guys. I can then add the transport ships with you, and we literally can naval invade into Britain. If we take London, it's pretty much over. They'd accept peace at that point. The other option is continuing the war against France, but I think at this point I don't see the value in it, seeing as they already have so much strength. Now, is there anything I can spend these admin points on that I remember about? I don't think there really is. No, wish there was. I could spend it for the inflation reduction, but it just wouldn't make sense. You guys can go back to training too. I don't really need you guys just sitting there. You gentlemen, start training. You boys start training. Alright, this will be nice. Morale of navies plus 10%, naval attrition minus 25, then get this, then we get discipline. Which it's a good thing I actually went down quality now, because now my fleet's going to be a little bit more hard for the Brits to kill if we get into an actual naval war. But I think because they have so many based under galleys at this point, I don't see them doing too well. Because where is... New conversion was successful, that's good. Are all of them gone? No, we still got one more to deal with. Go ahead and give me that. Now, my question is going to be, is where are those naval things that we get? Because that's where I'm confused at. I don't remember where they're at. Are they here? Select naval doctrine. Oh. It will cost you your current doctrine will be removed. Oh, so you automatically keep it. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't think that was a thing. That works. Okay. I thought maybe you only had to get the purchase out. I thought you had to purchase it multiple times. I kept thinking it was like an active ability instead of just that. Well, that's interesting now. Now war seems viable. Because my fleet's got a 15, it gets a modifier for the galleys already, so the galleys are that much stronger. Now, something that probably could have been useful is at this point, like, the exploration ideas don't really make much sense to keep, but global tariffs plus 10% is not bad. The maritime and naval ideas will be much better at this point. It would really help my navy and make it grow large. But I gotta live with what I got. These are probably the best things I could have got in this situation. These are probably the best ideas. The settlers really aren't useful anymore. That's the only thing I regret. I don't really need them anymore. Once you get the tariffs done, you're basically just waiting back and watching. Let's get this gentleman. Call diet. That'll get you to like me a little bit more. See clergy support, demand admin. Same thing with you, great monopoly charters, and demand a blow. And then that leaves me with more points. Where to spend it? Lubeck, where are you at? Spend the points. Good enough for me. Alright, where is... You guys don't have any ships to upgrade. You guys don't have any ships to upgrade. You boys are gonna head to Schweland. Actually, now head to Gong. We'll wait this out a little bit longer. I will let my armies train. We'll keep getting rid of the outraged countries. That way, time goes on by a little bit. If we can get the war to go without the Papal States getting involved, that's to our advantage, because it looks like they're at war with Congo again, so... I wonder if, did Austria join it? Yeah, Austria joined it, and the Papal States did not, so they didn't ask them to join it. That's a good thing for us. That means I can kill them. Ah, you guys are back. More admin point. Bam. Bam. Alright, I can live with that. That's good. That's good shit. Come on, boys. Give me the military points. I need these ideas. And then we're down to the last 4 infantry. And I think that's it. Military ideas are just going to be the statistical stuff now. So we're already at 1784, so the years are flying by now. Let's see, where are my naval vessels at? They're getting done, that's not bad. Alright, that's good. Build Jin's up, build you guys up. The income must have skyrocketed because I included those counting houses. Yes, build me more. More power. More income. Yes. That's the last one I'll build. Keep us over the necessary 1,000 marker. And then that's the last of the Muslim countries. Then we'll jump on Protestant, get rid of the Reformed guys, and then we'll jump on the Orthodoxy. Because most of the rebellions are going to be out in the west. It looks like most of my guys out east have actually calmed down quite some. I think most of them are accepted cultures now, so like most of them don't care what I do with them. And if they're not, I can just switch them. Ah, very good. Ooh, France, you at war again. Don't get my hopes up, France. Ooh, wait, Brabant's at war with Magdeburg. That means Prussia's probably at war, right? Oh no, Prussia didn't join the war. I thought they might have. Sucks because this is going to be more of a peaceful episode now because I kind of got to wait. Oh wait, no more outrage countries. Bam, bam. Alright, so what's this get us at? Lithuania is never going to like me. They're always going to be pissy. Revolutionary France, -37, -37. How much does that go down yearly? My question is, let's sit there and see. 3.3 yearly, so it's like every year that goes down. So it's like a matter of do I care enough. Let's see, let's see, army size. Great Britain. Great Britain has over 200,000 troops with the war going against Congo. I'm assuming some of that, or it was going with the Congo. Oh, nope, still is. A good chunk of their military is probably down fighting them down here. Actually, where is the Congo? Yeah, Congo already got sieged, so a good chunk of their army must be down there. In terms of actual... Oop, didn't mean to put that up. Where's that at? Oh, it did disappear, okay. So in terms of army strength, where is Britain at? Well, their vassal has more tradition than them, so that's a telling story right there. 5.56. Wow. I am so much more powerful than they are. Alright. How many more? 600 days? Damn it. One of them done now. We'll have to keep the training going. Need the militias. We can take a manpower hit. We'll be fine. We're getting ready for war. It's going to be a war for Britain. We're going to aim for, I think in my personal opinion, I don't think securing the south is what I want. I want to secure northern Britain. I want to get control of the North Sea node because the more I take out of it, that's less territory that Britain has control of, and I can force the trade. We'll do that. And we can force more trade because we almost have more trade. Actually, no, we did reach more trade value. Yes. And I can force more of the trade that head my way. And the more that I get, the better I am. Also, we had rebels. Where'd the rebels cross? Where are the rebels? Down in the south. Motherfuckers. Hate the AI. What size is that? An 11k stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Orcs go. What's gonna happen is you guys are gonna get the good general. And then I'm gonna combine all you, then we're gonna kill those guys, and then we're gonna go out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna jump on the quality ideas for a while, I think. Good. Kill it. Your 10k stack of newly formed works, but I think you can beat them with a 3-star general. Oh god, they're devastating them. God, the damn Lithuanians can't even cover their own damn lands. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to build more forts. I gotta build the fort line up again. Vladimir, you're getting one. Ooh, you get upgraded. That was level 4s, right? Yeah. Here. Here. And we'll build the last one here and yeet. I'm calling that place Yeet. Build that there. You're being renamed. Yarlik. Yeet. Accepted. Ah, so nice. And now you guys are getting removed. Alright. That gives you guys military power back. You guys got your new leader. Give him back. Take action. Gain 2 inflation. I don't really care about that. We're already getting rid of it. And I got overextended points in admin, so bam. It's gone. It's like a flick of the wrist, it just disappears from the world. Where is the Navy at? Wasn't I still building? Yeah, the building ships is still going on. The latest one will be done in just about over a year. So we're saying 1786, probably around either August or September, war is breaking out between me and Britain. Prussia would not join on my side. That's not good. What is Austria's strength at this point in time? Austria has a 6.58 army. What is that army size at? 147,000 with no manpower reserves left. Okay. You guys are heading down here, pick up your boys. We can declare this war now, and I can literally go in, beat up Austria, the war's over with them, and then I can divert all troops back north and hit, so go ahead, stop your training. And then we can divert all troops north and hit, Britain. Now, Britain is probably going to do a naval invasion of me, probably attack us up here in the north. I'm not too worried about that, that's not my concern. My thing is I want their land. Okay, the boys are here. Okay. Stop your training, gentlemen. Stop training. Alright. Let the army recover a little bit. British Brazil will join and Austria will join, but I'll have Bavaria and... What's Bavaria's strength at? Not bad. Declare the war. Marburg, we already have a military alliance with you. Go ahead and give me your land. Give me access. Boys, head straight down. I don't see Austria surviving this. We want to go along that entire border and we're going to go in. It's the Swiss one involved. I could give them province. They want a province, but I don't see their army. Where is the Swiss army at? Alright. I accept. Alright, my armies have arrived. Now, if they attack the east, it'll probably be a little bit iffy, but I think we got the victory. Because the moment Austria's out, it's over. And I'm gonna give Tyrol to Bavaria. If Switzerland wants land, I'll give them that little piece of territory in Lombardy. Otherwise, this is an all-out war. You guys head there, you guys head there. That's fair to me. Where is Austria's military strength at? That's my question right now. Is that a high level fort? Level 8. I can't knock down the walls right now. Good, you guys got that. Go ahead and aim for. I think we'll get the ones that are longest done first. France, are you at war with somebody? 'Cause I see you mobilizing like mad right now. Where's the Austrian army at? Oh my fucking god, not that again. Oh good, they're just marching back into them. Okay, I was gonna be kind of pissy if they took my land. Okay, you guys are securing this, that's good. Austria must have its army stationed down south. It's the only thing I could think of. It has to. Why the hell else are there? Where else would their army be at this point? They can't be attacking. What is happening here? It seems like they're getting attacked. Is that rebels? Oh god, they are. Head down here. Get out of there. Who else wants in on this? Oh, Prussia. You're at war with Bonn. I don't think have. Eh, you're about to win that war. Yes, you may join your brothers of the faith. Kill them. Avenge yourselves. Make them a good life. Actually, the funny thing is if I give that gold province to Bavaria, they're gonna become a fucking juggernaut and they're gonna terrify everything. It's gonna be fun. One gold province, it's all you would need. And there's the British fleet. Look at those little guys, they can't even fucking fight right now. Get up here, man. You guys push there. Push there as well. The British won't attack us, we're too powerful. The fleet's too strong. Well, those walls are down. You got smoke rising. The vents. Up here, boys. Behind you. Yes, the heavy ships are being built. Scandinavia grows larger. Where the fuck is Austria's army? I don't see it anywhere in this. I figured they'd be assaulting us by now and destroying. There'd be a massive battle going on. I don't see it here. I don't see it in the east. Like, where is it? Why the fuck are Switzerland all the way in the east? What the hell is going on in this game? Well, it looks like we ended. I guess I'll end it here, because we're actually over the 40-minute mark. Because I actually started this, I think, right before 10. So I know I'm over time. So I guess we'll end it here. This will be a little bit of an extended episode. As I said, the previous one, I don't know with that recording session, there might be a two-parter. This one, I think I'll continue on because I want to see this through. The war is going in our favor, though, as you guys can sit there and see. Austria's army is somewhere. Britain's army is somewhere. I don't know where anybody's shit's at. So once Austria surrenders, which all it's going to be is a push for, I think we're going to aim for Tyrol. We'll give that to Bavaria. After that, once Bavaria has that, I guess we'll push for the North Sea. I'm hoping there's not enough. I hope the aggressive expansion keeps calming down a bit. It seems like a lot of people are starting to calm down a bit. Lithuania's going to take forever since I took so much land. Revolutionary France, same thing. But Marburg's starting to enjoy us a little bit more. Lorraine's is still pissy. There's some countries that I'm not too concerned with. So, I guess we'll end it here. So if you guys have enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and you guys will see the end of this war in the next episode. Thank you, and I'll see you then.